review that I've been meaning to do. Today I am back with another figure review that I've been meaning to do for a while with a guest today, normal MHA fan, aka my brother Jeremiah. Alright, first up to review is Goku. Jeremiah, would you please explain the accessories to the people?
So first we have a pair of claw hands,
Aka Kamehameha hands.
for your Kamehameha and your
Effects and stuff?
Kamehameha,
That stuff?
I guess. And then open palm hands for like Ki Blast and Ki Blast.
Bro, okay.
Instant transmission hands for instant transmission.
Or the baby.
Yeah. His stance pose hands to do his stance, his like not karate, martial arts stance. A yowling face, so he could yell his face off.
Yes, indeed.
The grinding teeth face, so he looks constipated too.
Not that one.
And then
only Jern does, bro.
This little guy.
Bro, it's not focusing. Why?
This little guy.
There you go. All right.
Looks like a happy little kid.
And then my exclusive head that I
know.
made for SJ2. It's SJ2. If this thing could focus.
You were saying too.
And then obviously it has the default face. So now we're gonna be looking at the articulation. All right.
It's not focusing.
It's not focusing. Okay. There. So for articulation, his arm, he's a pretty standard 2.0 figure. So his arm goes out this much. Jeez, I'm sorry. This is double jointed elbow, wrist hinge, or whatever you call that. Looking up this much. His neck is off to the side because of the way I... Okay, that's one problem. Head swaps are going to be a pain because his head likes to come off with his neck joint. Okay, that's annoying. And I did do the modded ab crunch, so I'm going to try to show you the modded ab crunch. It's basically like this. But yeah, for kick up, he could kick about that high. Double jointed. Hopefully they don't hear your breathing. Kick out this much.
What do you mean?
And he has this, and obviously the toe joint. Double jointed knee. Bruh. Alright, so that is enough for Goku, considering the fact that my reviews are only like 3 minutes long. There he goes. I do know the quality control issues on this guy when he first came out was absolute garbage, but now he's way better. Let's just do one last pose before we end the review for him. Here he is doing a basic Kamehameha pose. Now time for the height comparison, and geez, I have a lot. Here is his height comparisons with SH Figuarts Deku, which is my brother, which hopefully he does a review on eventually.
I will.
This shorty Frieza. Man, bro, my thing needs to focus. And then him next to Goku Black, so that's the height comparison with SH Figuarts. Go.
These are the comparison and height comparison to McFarlane figures, which are usually 7 inches, so they can't really scale.
Exactly, except maybe Goku and All For One. We all know who's gonna win this battle. Anyway, here he is standing against a bunch of customs. The Broly, my brother did, because long story short, it was absolutely destroyed and we had to fix the coloring. Now we have Hito.
I barely did
My
that
beat
today.
skip is untimable. Yeah, he did most of these today. And then Dragon Stars Gohan, which luckily my brother painted his hair to be lighter. Oh my gosh, please focus. There you go. Then Potential Awakening customized Piccolo from the 2-pack with Gamma 2. And now we're moving on to another height comparison that most people probably didn't expect. And now we have some Jazzware Sonic figures with Sonic versus Super Saiyan Goku. Now, if we're talking movie, Goku is beating Super Sonic. But if we're talking Archie comics, I'm sorry, Goku. It was a noble effort. But
movie Goku versus movie Sonic. Movie Sonic wins because movie Goku, live action movie Goku. That.
Oh yeah, that that. We don't talk about that.
I highly don't recommend it.
Yeah, I sadly was. I watched it. And then here's the Sonic Prime Sonic figure, so that's how they scale. Now, one last comparison. I mean it. We will move on to the next ones. Well, here is the filled height comparison against Marvel Legends with my custom Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. And Doc Ock didn't want to stand.
There you go.
He was not having it. He could have the power of the sun, but apparently not
the power to stand.
Yeah. Anyway, one last comparison. Now here is his height comparison against anime heroes with a customized Dark Might that my brother made. I know his face might look a little cursed if it could focus. Bruh, his face is so cursed it doesn't want to focus. Oh
It's not
gosh.
cursed. It's just not fully
There you go.
good. It's not that good.
There's that. So that's high comparison with.
But with my limited options, I did pretty good.
Okay. That's the high comparison. Obviously, Bakugo's not going to scale with Goku. Or maybe. I don't know. Because we never seen them next to each other.
I did have the amazing Yamaguchi Bakugo, but that thing's dead.
Anyway, let's move on to the Prince of all Saiyans, aka the Cup. Alright, here he is with his accessories with one excluding head, which this was a Dragon Ball Evolved head that I customized to Evolution, which I should definitely... Dragon Ball... Yeah! Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Oh gosh, I hope people don't destroy me in the comments. But the skin tone is absolute garbage.
Why do you keep
We're
on
gonna
using
fix it.
evolved heads?
That's a very good question, my brother. Anyway, here are his two faceplates.
And then his hands.
His crossed arms, and then his hands with the...
One thumbs up hand.
A.k.a. I am Super Vegeta.
Two
Then...
Key Blast hands.
Mm-hmm.
Two Gallic Gun hands or Final Flash hands. Two Stance Pose hands.
And then, yeah, we already explained the faces. And then, obviously, the base face he comes with. Man, my camera needs to start focusing better. Ah, bruh. Anyway, it's time to move on. I will show you the articulation. Alright, we have changed positions for the articulation section of this video. So hopefully that works out. Here is him with his butterfly joint, which is actually better than Goku's, but still pretty bad. And there's that, the biceps oval double joint. Did I say Goku had a biceps oval? Whatever. People should know if you have the 2.0 Goku figures. You can look up that much down. Jeez, I forgot how good he's able to look down. And then fixed modded ab crunch, but even then it does do that much range without the mod. He also has articulation here, which I hear no one talk about, and I'm like, why? He's only able to kick out this much, sadly. I don't know what. I don't know why. Double jointed elbow, able to move, able to kick his leg this much. I can't really kick it up much further because otherwise it just pop off. Then his horrible ankle rockers. Anyway, time to move on to height comparison.
Looks pretty bad.
Almost forgot his basic pose. Man, bro, I really need my camera to focus. Nah, this is annoying. Sorry, people waiting for this thing to focus. Alright, I'm back. It finally focused after 3 hours. Anyway, now we're actually moving to height comparison. Alright, here he is next to more SH figure arts because my brother actually brought more. We got Mini Vegeta standing next to his basic adult. Bro, that would be menacing. We have the SH figure arts Ultimate Gohan next to, obviously, the ones from the last one. Sorry, my brother's eating ice. My brother's eating ice. Sorry, this is probably one of my most weirdest videos I've ever done in a while. Anyway, we're moving on. And now here he is with... You're gonna get me copyrighted, so help me. But anyway, here he is next to the Jazz Weird.
The third time?
Dude, don't. Anyway, here he is standing next to the Sonic figures. Obviously, this is not into scale whatsoever. Maybe if you bend their legs like this. There you go. That's better.
What's up?
That's perfect. Yes. Dude, come on.
Please.
Can you not put your hand? Okay, that's perfect. There you go. That's the real height between Sonic and Vegeta. Anyway, we're moving on. Alright, here he is next to the unbelievable, like, not standing Doc Ock. As much as I love this Doc Ock, he just refuses to stand. He's not gonna stand, Jeremiah. Give it up.
Come
on. Whatever. Yeah, it's dumb. And then here he is next to Tobey Maguire.
I hope you could handle this much.
Don't you dare. Okay, we're moving on to the next comparison before you cringe. Here he is next to the Dragon Stars, the custom Dragon Stars. If it could focus. Man, this camera loves to not focus.
It's your phone.
Okay, and
And it doesn't focus.
there you
Why
go.
does
That
it
looks
look
good.
so close? Why do
Because
they
he
look so
is, Jiraiya,
close?
because
no,
he
they're not.
is.
He's like 6 inches away.
But yeah, this is how they all scale. Now we're moving on to the My Hero figures. We're not doing it based off of studio anymore. Here he is next to MHA characters, because why on earth not? Dear word, bro. This is why McFarlane should never go with SH figure arts, like,
Bro,
even
the
in the
height
slightest.
comparison of Deku and Kirishima is actually crazy.
Bruh. Anyway, that was our last comparison, so we're able to end the review on Vegeta and then move on to the
Trunks.
drink. The drink. And now here is the drink himself, which is my brother's. No, Jeremiah. Okay, my brother Jeremiah is obsessed with this character, and I bought it on my birthday along with the other two. But I just bought
I
him.
like him.
Sorry, I just wanted him. I wanted all the 3 Super Saiyans. That's the reason I'm reviewing them now. Anyway, you explain what he comes with, Jeremiah.
He comes with a base form head with one face, which I think is pretty sped. A bang with 2 hairs,
Which is basically Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah. A looking off to the side, smirking face, a yowling face.
That was a normal. Okay, whatever.
Okay, and a grinding teeth face with out of focus. Karate chop hands for his karate chopping of the back of the neck.
That's not what he did.
I know. Oh, it's for his
thing that he did against Mecha Frieza.
that thing.
Just move on.
And some like key blast hands, but more modern.
And these are
like stance pose hands, I guess.
which I use a lot. And then these are the more adjusted hold sorting hands. I don't know what I said. Okay, whatever.
Sorting.
Anyway,
hands?
these are the more normal holding sword hands. You need to calm down. We're in the making of a video, bro. Okay, let's move on. So yeah, and then obviously he has his base face in his sheath with his sword. So now we're moving on to the ridiculously long pose before the comparison. Anyway, here is his basic pose that I decided to do because I'm becoming less dynamic. But yeah, him holding his sheath.
I would do something better.
Okay, stop glazing yourself. Anyway, now we're going on to height comparison. Here is the unstanding Doc Ock. This is gonna be a trend for now on. If I ever bring him in for height skill in comparison, I know he's not gonna stand. But Jeremiah, please stand him up. That way we're able to see the potential height scale. Oh, okay. Then obviously Tobey Maguire with Trunks if you want that for some reason. Anyway, we're moving on to My Hero. Here Trunks is next to My Hero characters, because why on earth not? Yeah, Bakugo's definitely hanging out with Deku right there. Bruh, you need to focus. There is All for One. Jeremiah out here playing elevator music. But yeah, now we're moving on to the next comparison, which is Dragon Stars. Here he is next to the Dragon Stars with all the customs.
I have a proposal today.
Oh yeah, when Deku became a McDonald's worker. Let's just zoom in on that poor fella. In poor quality to make it even better.
I have a
There you go.
today.
Now here he is next to the Jax Pacific Sonic. Sorry, you're talking is ruining me. And yeah, once again, scaling is definitely scaling. Anyway, now time for the last comparison, and then we will be done with the review. Here we have the comparisons with SH Figure Arts with
little dad.
Yeah, the little cup. The little cup next to the big drink. Then Goku Black, which
the large drink.
Obviously Goku Black wants to kill Trunks, but Frieza out here having PTSD. Man, this could be a try not to cringe. Yeah, I'm gonna title this Try Not to Cringe.
My name is Gohan.
So yeah, that's pretty much my review.
For Trunks, emo.
Oh yeah. Yep, definitely.
Why isn't
definitely emo
Rocket
Trunks.
here? I miss her.
Yep, Deku being Deku out there. Anyway, for my ratings, I'm gonna give Trunks 10 out of 10 because he's got great accessories and stuff like that. Vegeta, I give him a solid 8.5 out of 10.
I give him a 0.
Jeremiah's gonna give all of them a 0 since he doesn't have them. As for Goku, I give him a solid 9.5 out of 10 considering he's still a 2.0 body. Anyway, that was my review of the 3 Super Saiyans featuring my brother. Please subscribe to him after this. Otherwise he's gonna end up like this.
I have no subscribers.
Farewell. Today I am... Alright, this is Future Us. We messed up and forgot to do the articulation of this guy. This guy! So here
when
is...
the nights got cold, who
Okay,
sold
Jeremiah.
you fire from down
Don't give me
below?
copyrighted. Here is how... Okay, yeah, we're just gonna take off his sheath. It gets in the way. His bicep swivel, which does kind of ruin
Beijing corn.
the capsule court thing. The double jointed elbow. He does have a thigh swivel, or however you're supposed to call this.
That's a thigh swivel.
Okay, good. He's able to kick out this much. And then his ankle rockers. I can't believe I almost forgot this. Double jointed knee. Say whatever you want. But yeah, there is my actual finished review. Almost messed up so badly. But overall, yeah, same conclusion. Goodbye. Until we meet again. Stop the recording, please. Alright.